Welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. You know it's lit. It's your boy Elijah.
Tay in the building.
Josh.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to another episode. You know, I'm glad you guys are back. We've been having fun with these. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Episode 6. I got it right today. So we
know,
on 6.
Yo, look, man. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? We be out here grinding, like you said, bro.
Yes,
we
sir.
just be out here. You know what I'm saying? Making these pods for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
We want to thank you as well. You know, the love and support, not only with the podcast, just in general. You know, our social medias. It's definitely meant a lot to us, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a lot more content up there for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Some vlogs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Got some things coming on the way, you know? So just keep on hitting that like button. Mm-hmm. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. Show your friends,
your family, you know what I'm saying? And we going to build with y'all. So you're going to see, you know, from the ground up, you're going to see us, you know, go with you guys. So. You know, anything you want to hear us talk about, or you know, even just want to, reach out and just let us know your thoughts on the podcast. Do that. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. So it's definitely motivating. So,
absolutely, all feedback is good feedback.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it's criticism, you know, we love. You know, that's how we grow as a company. To hear y'all perspective. So
big facts. So how you guys been doing? How you been, Josh?
Chilling, you know, just working.
Yeah.
Trying to get shit done.
I feel that.
For sure.
How about you?
Same here, man. It's been a little stressful week, but and you guys know why. But it's been crazy. But other than that, just been working. You know what I'm saying? Just been working. What else? Nothing else too crazy. Just been working. That's about it. Yeah. How you been?
Been good, bro. Stressful week, like you said. So
why are we stressed? Why are we all so stressed?
With the mix of everything going on, I'm also on my final week of school, so it's just been all the teachers like to throw it out, all that work at the last week, and then we got the test on. It's just presentation after presentation, but just got to get it done. Got to get it done, So
yeah, man. So you guys seen anything crazy going on this week? Like what's new in the world? I know you guys been seeing the Jake Paul and Mayweather stuff.
Here we go, talking again. Jake Paul's name coming up, but he started. He started stuff, man.
Starting problems.
Took the hat off the GOAT. I mean, damn. Disrespectful.
Got punched. Felt what a real punch felt like for a little bit, maybe. Who knows?
So what's the whole wait. So is it him versus Mayweather or is it Logan? I don't know.
His brother.
I don't know the difference between these dudes.
So it's the older brother. So Floyd's fighting the older brother. Logan. So Jake's actually the younger one.
Jake's
Logan,
the younger one.
Logan, he's fighting.
Trying to hop on the bandwagon.
You know what I'm saying? So they had like a basically a press conference, like a face-to-face type of shit. Yeah. And it was in Miami. So it was set up for Logan and Floyd. And then afterwards, pretty much like Jake, stepped in and was, when he was done, stepped off, they stepped to each other. And then was like, so what's up? We're going to fight, like this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, so corny. First of all, it's your brother's event, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey.
Mayweather was up for it. He was like, hey, get me the paper. Sign this bum right now.
What? So, wait, okay, so...
Fight you guys back to back, he said.
He's bugging.
He do it. That's like, we talking about. He do it, bro. So, that's easy money. That's easy money, dog.
I mean, back to back is asking a lot. Okay? He don't even fights, once a year, okay?
Yeah, but he's not fighting real fighters.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you, going to be...
Fighting some fake YouTubers.
You're going to be seeing swiveling, man.
So wait, so it's Logan versus Floyd. Mayweather. Okay, so it's Logan versus Mayweather, and he's the older one.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, bro, honestly, it don't make sense. Like, not in terms of like the boxing world, in terms of the fighters themselves. Like, he's just much bigger than Floyd. That's like, I know it don't matter. Listen. No, here's what
yeah, you're saying like weight wise?
I'm just saying weight wise.
Okay.
That's just that's not a good fight. Like, it's not a.
I think they're gonna be the same weight.
Floyd walks around like 150, 160. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Logan. He's probably closer to 200.
I mean, shit.
Closer to 200.
I don't know.
180, you know what I mean? So
I predict a knockout. I'm gonna say that right now.
Knockout from who?
Floyd. What do you mean
From Floyd?
From who?
Wait, so Floyd knocking out Logan?
Bro, I think he gonna. First of all, I think the first punch that's really gonna hurt him, I think he's gonna throw a nice uppercut to the body, bro. You gotta remember, this is Floyd we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? 50-0.
Okay, but he doesn't knock people out.
But he's
even people in his own weight class, he doesn't knock.
But those are
them
fighters.
out.
Logan ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Logan ain't.
But he has been practicing. You know,
that's what I'm saying for years
the GOAT.
now. The
GOAT.
You can say all right. So look, we gotta put. Okay, we can say all this accolades and stuff, but we gotta put into consideration the facts.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's like I said, Floyd is like 160. Let's give him 160, right? Then you got Logan. He's probably like 185, something like that, right? Then Logan's probably what, 6 foot something, right? Or like 6 feet.
He definitely was taller than him.
Right. Floyd is what, like 5'6", 5'7", maybe. Damn. Right. So you got height and weight on him, right? Reach as well. And what else? And Floyd is 50 years old. How old is Floyd?
Floyd's 44.
He's 44 years
5'8",
old.
72-inch reach. But you also gotta remember, like I said, like trained professionals couldn't even touch Floyd.
Okay. Manny
Pacquiao, we talking about. We talking about Canelo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about. Okay. Now we're talking about Logan. Regardless, bro, I'm telling you, Floyd is. You're gonna see that. There's no way. Bobbing and weaving.
We can act like. You know this is famous move.
That shoulder. He gonna be clean with it.
He gonna be back here with it because that reach long. He gonna be back here like.
I'm telling you, yo, bro. Logan definitely never seen what Floyd's about to bring it out the bag.
He gonna be trying to play limbo. Would you say Logan never seen what?
Like he's not gonna see that that quickness from somebody. He's definitely never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless of his age, bro, it's just natural at this point. Like,
I don't think Floyd's gonna let himself get hit, right? But now let's say he gets hit. That's that's gonna hurt him.
I was telling my friend yesterday. I mean, like I got I'm 99% sure Floyd's gonna win, but there's always that 1% chance. You know, Logan gets a clean, lucky hit. But he's old.
He's old, bro.
Now, so let me ask you guys: you think that was staged?
What?
The face off?
Yeah,
I do.
With Jake Paul?
I think him facing off was staged, but him taking the hat, Floyd wasn't expecting that. Nah. Because if you looked at the videos, he seemed generally mad.
That's good acting. That's called good acting.
He should get an Oscar, bro. If he was acting, reward that man an Oscar right now.
Put him in all the movies.
He had the bass in his voice and everything, bro.
So I'm gonna kill him. Where you at? This ain't no joke.
Bro,
I don't play these games.
His hair was jacked, bro. That's why I think he was actually mad because he looked like he did not prepare for that shit.
And you know 50 Cent was quick with that shit on Instagram.
Bro, you saw the picture he posted?
He's like, yo, Mayweather, I didn't know you put your pubes on your head.
Come on, bro.
Capping on the man, bro.
So, you know, you got 50 on your ear.
And
you got
Floyd's
Jake Paul.
he got a big ego, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that hair shit, like, I'm telling you, dog. He was not prepared that it was a bad hair day that day. His piece was coming off.
But even like he was on a podcast, $1 Million Worth of Game. Not too recently. Saying
After that
without a hair. No. Before I think it was before.
Okay.
Without a haircut and stuff like that too. I don't think he really
was
cared
it looking like that.
Yeah, it was looking the
same. Was it like Patch City?
I didn't see the whole podcast.
It was a little rough. I'm just saying.
I didn't see the whole thing. But I mean, I don't know if he tight about that for real. I think it's just more so of the I personally think it is low key staged in terms of they're selling a fight. They gotta sell a fight. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. So what about Jake got hit? You can see Jake get hit in the video.
So okay, I don't know. And I did see some. I saw some video or some photos of Jake's face. Jake is the dude who got hit. You saying?
Yeah, Jake got hit.
Jake's face. And it looked like it was jacked up. But I feel like that was like
I heard
old
Mayweather's
stuff.
security team got a few hits in there too. So he might have been jumped low key, but
I don't know.
shit, don't take people's heads.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Keep your fingers to
maybe
yourself.
that part wasn't.
He definitely be
staged.
trolling, bro. I give it to him though.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
He definitely be trolling. Bro.
My guy Tay over there will get tight if you just flick the brim. Imagine taking the whole head.
It's disrespectful. You don't touch the brim. You feel me?
Yo,
Another man's hat. You might as well step on his shoes. Like shit.
what is this? The 90s? What are we talking about?
Nah, but like imagine you got some like clean Jordans or something.
Be real, bro. Growing up, ain't nobody
Step on
stepping on your shoes, right?
Bro, someone step on my shoes now. They going, yo,
You know what I'm saying?
What's up with it? We gonna square up. What's up? You want these hands? You gonna get these hands?
Bro, I'm telling you,
know what I'm saying?
disrespectful, bro. Like,
nah. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a little bit of both. A little bit of flexing, a little bit of staging, and a little bit of
his
realness.
voice was trembling a little bit, low key, bro.
That's Floyd though. That's Floyd though. He always is like that. Even in interviews, he be like, yeah, you know, man. I say like I'm the best fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like
You think so?
They be trying to. Yeah, I watch a lot of his interviews. Not a lot, but I've seen a few of his interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be like, "Yo, man, you know they be trying to play on me. You know what I'm saying? They say he talk like that, low key.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was like a different tone, bro. It's just like, I don't know. He really seemed mad to me. That basically summed it up what I'm trying to say.
I feel that. We're gonna see. What do you think about the fight? What do you think about what's gonna happen with the fight though? Like in terms of when it actually happened. When is the fight? Like June 6th or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's June something. Personally, I think Floyd is what he usually does in his fights, right? He lets his opponents gas out. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll let them.
How he did with Conor.
Yeah, he does that usually too, even with like, you know. So he'll let them throw their shit. So I think he's gonna let Logan throw his shit first round and just have him looking silly, air out, you know, and be looking at him when he's sitting down. And he's like, all right, he's tired now. Let me come
Time
in.
to
You feel
unleash.
me? So he's very smart, bro. You know, say what you want about Floyd. He's
Do you know
stupid
how many rounds is this fight?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know.
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't even...
So let's just forget about that. But let's say let's just pretend like it's six rounds or something like that because it's exhibition. I don't know if it's 12 full rounds. I doubt it. But let's say it's something like that, 6 maybe 8 rounds or something, or you can look it up. I don't know. But
Let's see what's up with that.
But my thing is, so you think how many rounds is he gonna let Logan just like gas himself out like first?
If
two?
if Logan's smart and taking his boxing serious, he would have came up with a game plan to not gas himself out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, think about it. He is younger too.
He definitely has more energy, more power.
Energy, much more energy.
A lot more power too.
A lot more power. So that's an interesting strategy.
But like I said, experience
6 minutes.
also plays a big part.
3-minute rounds.
So that is 6 minute. Okay, 6 round 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Six rounds for 3 minutes each. Okay.
But I think Mayweather has a better chance just because he has a lot more experience.
A lot more
experience, you know. He's actually fought real fighters before. He knows how the game is played. You know, he knows how to play the game type of stuff. But it's a fight, you know. There's always that chance that Logan will land a good hit and either stumble him or knock him out, and then.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say this. I definitely do not think Floyd is knocking.
No, he hasn't knocked someone out in a while.
Yeah, there's no way he's knocking him out, especially with like we said, him being taller, him being bigger, I don't think he's knocking him out. I don't think that Floyd doesn't even historically have that
he has a better
power
chance
punch of knocking people out.
He has a better chance of exhausting him.
Right, and
like
winning like indecision. You know what I'm saying?
So when you guys hear me say like knockout, do you guys think like a knockout cold or like a TKO?
Like a knockout.
Like a TKO.
Like he's knocked out.
A knockout is a knockout.
So a TKO is they stop it though, like you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're gonna TKO it.
So like basically what I'm saying is like say he hit him in the ribs and like he just not getting up after the count, it's technically a technical knockout. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So that's what I also mean too. Like I think he's gonna stop him regardless. Like
yeah, like
if it's not out cold or not, I think he's stopping him.
Yeah, if he's able to break a rib, yeah. But I don't think
he's gonna
break
stop
a
him.
rib.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
I don't think he's got the
He's
power
gonna
to break
stop him.
bones anymore.
I don't know, man.
Bro.
Like if
I got my money on Floyd, but I'm just saying, like,
it's not gonna be an easy fight.
it's not gonna be yeah. It's not, and it'll be crazy. Let this man Logan knock him.
So wait. So what if it happens though?
If Logan
we gonna see next podcast. I'm gonna be talking my shit.
I'm gonna
be talking my shit to y'all.
Nah, I said he'll win.
Huh?
I said he'll win. I just said it's a fight. You know, there's a good chance. You know, he'll get it
right now.
lucky.
He's gonna stop him, bro. Watch. He's gonna stop.
What round?
Ooh, if I predict this,
Definitely not gonna be the first 2 rounds. I can tell you that.
I say there's 6.
6 rounds, 3 minutes each.
He's going all the way.
Going all the way, bro. I think it's going.
Stop him in the 5th.
Woo! That's hopeful. That's real hopeful. I think it's going all the way.
If he gets exhausted, yeah, 5th sounds good. 5th, early 6th.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna stop.
I think it's going to go all the way. To be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to end up in decision. More likely going to end in decision, or Floyd might get lucky, in
hit him in the chin. Because you just need a clean shot to the chin.
Don't switch up now.
6 is going to the 6th round of decision, bro. I don't think it's gonna. I don't know, because Floyd's gonna be just trying to move and get his points, and he's gonna.
Bro, because when you're tired too, you're much like more how do I say it? More likely to fuck up, basically. You know what I'm saying? And like have his chin out type shit or something, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about all that. And he gonna be nervous too, dog. Like, it's a lot of things in play with it. Yeah. You know? But it's gonna be interesting to see.
We'll see
dog.
what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, what's up? What else? What else we got talking?
I also saw some crazy news, like just in general for like bring it back to the weed stuff now. That Marlboro is thinking about getting into the cannabis industry. Smart. Now I wish I would have did a little bit more smart.
Yeah, nobody wants to buy those little rat poison rocket fuel things anymore.
Well, people.
Okay. But that's bad for the weed industry, because then they're gonna, not commercialize it. Obviously, everything wants to be commercial, but what I mean is like they're gonna industrialize it, where I don't think that the product is gonna be good, high quality. You know?
Yeah, but there's already been legislation passed that gives small business owners the first opportunity when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, Marlboro won't be at the top of the list. Yeah.
It's all about like when they are able to come into the picture, what's gonna happen. These big companies. You get what I'm saying? I was talking about that with someone else the other day. They're like, he was telling me, he's like, bro, there's gonna be a point that you're gonna see this in like mids and CVS type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even already, like you go into
liquor stores.
I was just about to say, you see some dog shit up there, like
some CBD dog shit.
CBD, just like, soon that's gonna be. Well, this is actually, you know what I'm saying?
Marlboro. That's what they'll, you know what I mean? They'll start. Crazy. I feel like that's what they'll, because I don't think they're gonna come up with the beautiful displays of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they're gonna go into that route of, marijuana. I don't think they're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep it more like a $10 pack, like how they do with cigarettes.
Yeah, they're gonna some trash.
More like a $50 pack at that point.
I mean, they probably won't put. You know what I mean?
Probably be $100 for a pack instead of a carton.
Because that's the thing about cannabis, bro. It's like obviously it's expensive.
Very
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got like I know we have like an ice cream shop that opened up near us. You know what I'm saying?
It hasn't opened yet, has it?
I heard something about an ice cream shop, like
I heard it was opening, but I thought it was gonna open in like June or something.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
But you can only imagine, bro, like, what's a scoop of ice cream, bro?
$10.
$10. $45.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the scoop gonna be...
Milkshake is $20.
That's the shit about it.
For a medium.
Yeah, man.
It's lit till you hear the price, you're like, damn.
But that's only because it's in...
Milkshake $50?
The prices are only high because it's only beginning, though. Because, like, if you go to, like... Where was it? Amsterdam? Mm-hmm. You could get that shit for like practically nothing over there.
Yeah, and once the market is more saturated with more and more, like even
products.
If the more product, and if the quality is also high, like if that's just the standard quality, you know what I mean? Like then you have to start fighting on price, because if the quality is going to be good and the quantity is endless, which it already technically is, but more available and everywhere, then it'll eventually
should be smoking joints at the Waffle House.
Hey man,
I definitely think that's gonna be a thing.
What you know about Waffle House?
I've never been there, but you ever seen the movie?
You know Waffle House is up here.
No, not up here. There's some down there in the
yeah.
south. But you ever seen the movie Deuce Bigelow, the European Gigolo? Yeah, they were like, the guy goes into the Waffle House. Yeah, you want some chicken and waffles? They got some hash on the side.
Hey, nah.
The guy thought he was talking about potatoes, but it was like a big bowl of chicken.
Hey, nah. Let's make that happen. That'd be fire. That'd be real fire.
Would you guys go to... Why am I asking an obvious question, bro? But tell me that wouldn't be dope. Like, you have, like, a sit-down where it's, like, a restaurant.
There's
on a patio.
A couple places in New York City. There's a couple restaurants, indoor places in New York City where you...
Really?
Wow.
We should
My cousin was on a, Instagram story. I was like, yo, what's up? What's this hitting for? Where this is at?
Yeah, he was straight up just smoking in the restaurant?
Rolling up. I was like, I even typed, I was like, yo, you can't take niggas nowhere, bro. And then I sent it to him, and he was like, nah, cuz, this is actually a restaurant where you could roll up at.
Oh, like, oh shit. Yeah, I've never...
I was like, where are you at? Next time
it's like those TikToks where
nah.
they just give you the card. They're like, here, take my money already.
Yo, for real, man. That'd be so
that would be dope, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Some smoke lounges instead of hookah lounges. Some, you know what I mean? Some weed lounges.
I'll have to open the Piff... Something with the Piff company. Piff lounge, something. That'd be dope, bro.
Hey, coming to a city near you.
You know what I'm saying? Soon come.
But yeah, man. So hopefully Marlboro stay out of the weed company, stay out of the weed industry, please.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't.
You got your money you made off your poison.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. This episode we did want to, being that we did start off with a little bit of with the boxing stuff, we did kind of want to talk a little bit about weed in sports. And just kind of like breaking that down a little bit, and also like there's some benefits to smoking weed as well. You know what I mean? There's some things that I like, especially for exercising, which is kind of counterintuitive, but there are benefits, and we've kind of talked about this in our health episode. But one of the main things is that, like I was saying before, how it increases your oxygen intake, right? Yeah. So it increases how much basically the oxygen reaches to your muscles. It's a muscle relaxer, especially for for after the session, after your workout. So, there's those benefits. There's a bunch of other things too. Like I was reading an article earlier, and they were talking about like these runners and how they smoke before they run, after they run, and stuff like that. And it'll help them like their whatever the compound was. I forgot what it was called. It was a very long word, and I did not know how to say it. But basically, it was like this compound. It's a terpene in weed, and it basically like allows you to increase your focus, right? And basically not care about like how many miles left that they have to run, instead of just enjoying that run. Because you're in that euphoric kind of mindset. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you're kind of already like. You know what I mean? Like just feeling the vibes and taking things in instead of like focusing in on the actual activity itself. You're more so just like enjoying it. You know what I mean?
So like previous runners were saying that, like you were researching, you saw that.
Yeah, some gold medalist runners were saying that. They would talk about how they smoke before. Their workout and how that's part of their regimen, and obviously their post as well, because again, muscle relaxation, you know what I mean, pain relief, all that type of stuff. So there's a lot of benefits to it. And then also again, like I said, he's a gold medalist in the Olympics as well. I know that they allow the people to smoke weed at the Olympic, I think the campus or whatever they call it, whatever it is, and the dorms or whatever. Yeah, I forgot what year it was, but a few years back, Olympics back, they basically started up that rule.
That's dope.
And they started allowing them to smoke, but
Yeah.
only in like their dorm area. Yeah, because you know, they knew that people were smoking. And what really led to this was Michael Phelps.
I was gonna say, because he was like one of the first ones, like athletes that kind of, I remember as a kid seeing him get like caught up for it, I guess, you know, in a way that it was just like, it was like big news at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I remember as a kid seeing that, and like I think he later went on and talked about it. I'm not 100% on that, but you know, I mean, if you look at it, to be a swimmer at that level swimming takes a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? Swimming, like, you see the swimmers, they be still like body lifters at the same time too, because you're using your whole body. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, for that. So, you guys swim yourself?
Yeah, I mean, not swim,
not competitive.
Yeah, not. Like,
no, I'm saying, but can you swim? Yeah. Like, you guys can swim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
confident in you. You know, I ain't gotta save nobody type shit. If we go to,
you can swim.
Come on, I'm a fish in the water.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get him started.
That's why I'm like, get him started. What you mean? Get him started. I used to say I'm a merman up in this mother. I used to really be like a dolphin up in that.
Here it comes. Tell him about the island today.
You know, I mean, if you want to bring it up, you feel me? Say that. So, when your boy was like, I want to say like 14 type of vibes, around like 14, 15, I went to this camp called Camp Atwater. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was, so basically, to sum it up, bro, it was at a lake, like a big, huge, like, lake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when we went swimming, everybody had their own cap to tell, like, what level swimmer you were.
Uh-huh.
So there was, like, green was, like, the freshies, the ones that couldn't swim. You get rashed on, you know what I'm saying, by everybody if you had the green cap. You know, you don't even go in the water if you have a green cap. You feel me? You stay inside type shit. You feel me?
Man.
Then the blue was, like, you can go, like, wherever they see you type of vibe. Yeah. And the black was, like, you go out there, you're free range, like, that ass. So everybody wanted to get to the black. Like, you had the black, you had the juice in the camp, you know? And so the test was, literally, they woke me up at 6 a.m. with, like, 10 other people, you know what I'm saying? It was raining, bro. Mm-hmm. And they had me swim around an island and back to the dock. And then you were a black cat. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't no little swim, bro. It wasn't no little swim. Like, it was at a point, they said you can't grab onto the boat or you're done. So you can stop and you can float and you can be on your back, but you can't like grab the boat.
So you could, because sometimes I know I went to camp and they were like penalizing me like for like if I would like kind of like back float or whatever, but you could do that.
Yeah, they said if you got tired, you could just go on your back, but you still have to you just can't grab the boat. If you grab the boat, you're done.
Alright.
And I did it. Your boy was a black cat. I had the juice. You know what I'm saying? I was walking around that bitch like, hold up.
It's one of his favorite stories.
So
anytime swimming gets brought up, he brings it up.
Hey, I ain't swimming around that island for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Raining and all that shit. That's bragging rights for my life.
For life. It's gonna be on his tombstone. Tay, black cat, swam around small island.
Alright, wasn't no small line. Alright, let me correct you there. That shit was kind of big. Forgot raining at 6 a.m. too. We gotta add the details in that.
Tay, Black Cat Campbell swam around the island at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was raining. Oh gosh, God forbid.
Yeah, man,
but no, like you said, he back to Michael Phelps. He was definitely one of the first people I noticed too. Like as an athlete, that was like, yeah, I smoke weed, man. Like got caught for smoking weed, and then the following the following Olympics, I think he was banned or something, and then he came back the next one, and then it was good. Yeah. You know, and then that's how they were able to, instate that rule to allow people to smoke. I believe. I'm not too sure if that's the history on how that worked out, but they know what's going on. If the Olympics people know that if they are cool with you smoking weed, they know that there's benefits to it, and it's crazy because that type of mentality should also seep its way into NFL, NBA, I think the MLB. Do y'all know? I think the MLB does allow Here, search that up real quick.
That's a good question.
I think the MLB allows people to smoke as well, or I don't think they test for marijuana. I feel like I might have heard that somewhere, but anyways, while you're looking that up, but that's what they should be doing, at least if they don't, especially in like the NBA or NFL, because I know that, for example, like Ricky Williams, he was known for smoking weed and stuff like that, and if it were cool in the NFL, it'd be a better situation for everyone. What we got going on here?
Well, it seems right here. It says it wasn't allowed in professional baseball until 2020. Wow.
The previous joint drug agreement, the JDA, that's funny, the joint drug agreement. So opioid and marijuana testing for 40-man roster players was conducted only with reasonable cause. Well, I don't know, but I guess it does say that it wasn't allowed until the 2020 season.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I thought I heard that they started allowing people to start smoking weed, if I'm not mistaken, or that they don't test for it, but I'm not too sure. But either way, my point is this: is that if the Olympics people, the committee, they know that they allow their athletes to smoke, then the NFL should. And like I said, because Ricky Williams, for example, he was someone in the NFL that was known for smoking. There's a bunch of other people who were known for smoking weed too, but like he was another one who got in trouble basically for smoking, many times over and over again. And it would just help, for instead of having these players like use all these other opioid drugs and stuff like that, they can, start smoking marijuana for their pain,
exactly,
for their mental health. You know what I mean? Especially football too. If you want to say football specifically, especially for football, with CTE and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you're, maintaining your, a good healthy mental state. You know what I mean? So it's like, bring the weed into the league.
No, for sure. And like we spoke about before, it's not, especially if it's not something that like, is like a steroid that is enhancing your, basically helping you in terms of like how you, perform.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a difference from recovery, than things like steroids. So
yeah,
you feel me? So I definitely agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the NBA actually, when COVID, like when they started playing, they said they weren't testing anymore.
During the bubble?
Yep. They said they weren't. That was the first time.
What?
They were like, yeah, we're not testing anymore. Yeah, J.R. Smith, like, going... J.R. Smith made a post, bro. I think he commented, like, fire emojis.
He was in that, like...
Yeah, he was like, shit, I was already coming late.
And that, and I believe, and I mean, J.R. Smith, obviously, right? But, like a bunch of other players too. Like I watch like the All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. They was saying about like 85% of the people smoke in the league. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of people doing that.
Yeah, not just NFL and NBA, but MMA fighters. For example, Frank Shamrock, a former MMA UFC champion. Said in an article that he consumed marijuana from the first day to his last day as a fighter, and he was saying how he used it for everything to help his body from sore muscles to he used a cream that helped protect his brain from injuries. And but the craziest thing I think is that in the NFL specifically, that not only do they not let the players smoke, but they rather shove a whole bunch of pills down them.
Right.
For Nate Jackson, he's a former NFL player who played tight end.
Yeah.
He said that anytime he got injured, even if it was like a small injury that didn't require him to leave the field, the trainers would just give him pills, like bottles of pills, instead of using instead of like a marijuana product, like a cream or something.
Yeah.
So, and you see it on the news too a lot. NFL players going crazy or getting addicted to stuff like this.
Yeah, man, that's sad, bro. Make no damn sense.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about too. To like, add on to what you were talking about in terms of just like prescription use. So when I was doing my research, I definitely, I had some numbers I wanted to share with you guys, which kind of just blew my mind, honestly. So they said like 52% of retired players, in general, like professional players, said they use prescription pain medications during their playing days. And so of that 52%, 71% said they misused the drugs then, and then 15% said they misused, the medication within the past 30 days. So that like even after like basically they used it in the league and it affected them when they were out the league as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's a high percentage, bro. 52% of retired players. Like, that's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wild. I would say this too. Like, there's my girlfriend. She watches this couple. They're called the Ellises. And the husband, he was a former NFL player as well.
Yeah.
And his story, like part of his story, after he got out the league, or he was only in for a couple of years or whatever, but he got addicted to painkillers, painkillers, and had that type of addiction, and again, that's after he was out of the league. You know what I'm saying? And had to get through that, and had to break that cycle. And it's because these leagues, these coaches, you know what I mean, that before the coaches, it's the league. It's the actual commissioners and stuff that they, since they don't allow you to smoke weed, it's like, okay, what is the next best alternative, which will be in their mind are these opioids, these painkillers and stuff like that. And I'm sure they probably have some ties to the pharmaceutical companies that are providing these drugs or something like that. You know what I mean? Some type of incentive or whatever, maybe.
Because the information's out there, like that these are not, obviously continued use of these, like people know that's not good for your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and even when I was doing my research, it said that 63% of those retired players, they didn't even get it from a medical source. You know what I'm saying? It was like their teammate or a coach, you know what I'm saying? Wow. A trainer, a family member, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's like, even, yes, the league also gave the prescription, but like even a lot of the other times, like they would get it from, other sources with, that go along with the league. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that, bro, because even me, like when I played football, bro, like on the bus, they would have, like, kids would have Advil going around, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And it's, at the end of the day, like, it's Advil, and so people would be like,
right.
And in the moments, like, yeah, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
no, let that turn into hydros, or let that turn into oxys, or let that turn into, steroids,
you
or
feel
let
me?
that turn into,
at the big level. You can only imagine what else that step is. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, it's recorded that, like, THC, like the chemicals in that, almost 20 times more effective anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
So, and that's the main use, if anything, of these prescription is to get that down. So why isn't marijuana looked at if it's 20 times more effective than what you guys are giving? That is breaking down someone's body. So it makes you question it, bro. It really does.
I think it ties into like people just like criminalizing it at a young age.
Right.
There's another article I found. And there's like a bunch of pro runner groups that are also pro cannabis. Okay. So they're like, they do marathons and races and stuff to get people in shape and compete for running and stuff like that. But they're also trying to destigmatize cannabis related to exercise.
Yeah.
And there was even a study done at the Colorado Boulder University that suggested that cannabis users are more likely to exercise than non-cannabis users. So, yeah, which is crazy. So that just shows you, big pharma companies want money instead of...
Yeah.
But, yeah, even if you look, though, bro, now that, like, cannabis is becoming so, nationally known and like the medical benefits is coming out, you definitely see like more athletes having CBD companies on their side, you know, being sponsored. I've seen that a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of see where the shift is going.
Yeah,
you know
I've seen is Nigel Houston. He's a pro skater. He was sponsored by a CBD company as well, like a vaping CBD company for a while. I'm not sure. You know, I don't know if he still is or not, but I remember seeing him promoting their company.
A lot of people, bro. Yeah. Like I've seen
Gronk.
fighters.
Isn't Gronk?
Gronk has one.
Yeah.
The boxers have it. You know what I'm saying?
You guys think it would be easier for the league to let people smoke marijuana once it's legalized?
Yeah, I mean,
or do you think they'll still push down the pills?
Oh, you know what? You might be onto something, because even though it's like, if it's federally legal, they can still have, because they're a private company, they can, you know what I mean? Like they're a private league or whatever, they can still make their own rules however they want. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there's definitely gonna have to be some type of loophole around it, because even like currently now, like you've got the Broncos, for example, right there in Colorado. You know what I mean? Like, can they smoke weed there? You know what I mean? Like, can they smoke weed in their hometown? You got the Patriots. Can they smoke weed in Massachusetts? Like, you know what I mean? Seattle. Can they smoke weed there? Like, but then now let's say the Broncos or Seattle, whatever, right? Let's say they then go to like, I don't know, some other state that's not, you know, Arizona or something.
Definitely gets.
But you know what I'm trying to say?
No,
like
I get what you're
other
saying,
state
though.
where it's not legal, do they get penalized for that? But they get penalized there, but not in their home state. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like even now, it's like, how does that work?
How does that? No, I feel you on that.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. But I think personally though, like when it does become federally legal, I do think the leagues can't really like penalize you for it. Yeah. Because it's like, I can go home and drink a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it's like smoking a cigar, bro. I thought, you know what I'm saying? They smoke cigars on, like, you know, the athletes be all together on the bus when they win.
Bro, they be on the court.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think, like you just said, when it gets to that point, they really can't. It's federally legal. So it's,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. But all this talk about smoke, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even gonna cap.
It's just smoke break. We here.
Yo, I ain't even gonna cap.
We here now. It's out the air.
It's time to get your lighters ready. Get your Piff rolled up. If it's not rolled up, pause. I'll even give you a minute to pause the episode. Pause it now. And then when you come back, it's the smoke break, baby. All right.
You're right.
Let's get into it. Josh, where you roll up at, bro?
It's right there.
All right.
Right here.
All right, because I know the last episode, he ain't had no roll up either.
Hey, it's not all about the smoke, man.
Calling him out today.
Calling my man's out. You better smoke something today.
It's not all about the smoke.
Oh, now it's not all about the smoke. Yo, we got an ashtray, though? That's a real big question. We need something.
Can't start the smoke break with no ashtray. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's take a little commercial break. It's your boy Elijah. Welcome back to another commercial break. Just have to stop it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let you guys know to always support us on thepiffcompany.com. Support us on there. Get your merch. Go check out the lifestyle page for any new articles. We also got new videos on our YouTube. Definitely go check out our YouTube page. We got vlogs on there. We got everything that you guys need at thepiffcompany.com. We appreciate you guys. Golly. All right.
That's a foul.
All right, we back to the smoke break. Let's get into this, man. Let me spark up, man. Spark up, get right. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, as you spark, I guess I'll ask you guys the first question then.
Let's do it, man.
All right, let's see what's on the list today. All right, guys. So we got the Would You Rather section. Would you rather eat an edible or smoke a joint before running 10 miles?
Damn.
It's a little trick question though. Does the edible hit me before I run?
No.
I'll eat an edible.
I don't think so. I think you eat it and then it. That's how
shit might hit you on mile 10 though.
It might hit
10 miles is a lot. You know
right. It'll hit you. I think it'll hit you mile 6.
Oh shit! No, we smoking a joint then.
That's why I probably would smoke a joint before. And then I don't know, before a 10-mile run.
I'm not smoking before a 10-mile run. Fuck that.
Bro, people.
Oh, we literally just spent all episode talking about runners.
Yeah, I said everyone else
saying that they would smoke before a run, and you talk about I ain't smoking before a run.
I said runners also promote cannabis. I didn't say they smoke before their 10-mile marathons.
Nah, I'll tell you what. That's what I saw though. That's what I saw. People who talk about they smoking
that's definitely
before
microdosing
runs.
though. You know, going back to that microdose. There's no way you smoke a whole joint before you run, dog. I know people that do it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody got their personal shit.
Yeah, I don't
Me? Know. Hell no. Me personally, I feel like I feel that shit.
Yeah. See, like for me, it's like it's different because like I know I'll smoke and then like I'll go skate or I smoke or I'll go play basketball. So it's like that same amount of running doesn't really matter to me.
It's a little different.
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
Basketball and skating, you got like a
it's
five. You know, you
stop
can
and
pause
go.
here.
You get to stop and
10
go.
miles straight.
Yeah. Yeah, it does get heavy on you. And then an edible, I feel like an edible would probably be better.
But edible, when that shit hit you though, you ain't running nowhere.
Mile 6.
Let
let that thing smack you mile 6.
You don't think you'll run anywhere, bro. You'll just get lost mile 6, bro. End up in mile 24 like, oh, I was supposed to stop.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, dog. That's what you hope.
You run right past mile 10.
You gonna be stuck at the water with the water stop, like. Like, what happened to Josh? No, I'm telling you,
speaking of what happened to Josh, what happened to you sparking up, bro?
I don't feel like sparking right now.
Yo, leave it in the comments below. All right. would you all right, I'm going to ask you both this. All right. So would you rather play ping pong or pool for the rest of your life?
Pool.
Ping pong. Seems funner.
Yeah, and there's only one or the other.
I like pool. Low key.
I do
pool,
too.
I like pool though. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Pool all day.
I feel like I'm better at pool than I am pong.
Yeah, I
have to say pool, bro.
Nah, I'm ping
pong.
I
like pool. I
ping pong?
I feel like a G playing it too, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you hit it, you just look at your opponent real quick. Like,
right.
Chaz.
The angles. Got the angles on
you look back and you see you sunk the black ball and lost.
Sickening.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But I'd rather play that. I won't lie. My original when I wrote this, it was would you rather party foul.
Damn, burning my floors like that, cuz?
Party foul. Damn.
Let it burn.
Damn, just stomp that thing out, man.
Nah, I don't want to stop it though. That should go be a force.
No, it's okay. It's pretty difficult to burn these floors.
But I was gonna say my original question though was either would you rather play basketball or football or soccer for the rest of your life? I figured I don't know how you guys would feel. I feel like they would probably be 2 easy questions.
Basketball or soccer? Basketball.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one,
yeah.
it's a lot less running in basketball, I think. No, it's a fact. The field is like a third the size of a soccer field.
Yeah. Soccer's a lot of running.
You gotta run miles.
Believe me, I know.
And you probably wouldn't even touch the ball.
Believe me, I know. I was, bro,
at least at basketball. I can be the middleman.
Shout out to my boy Eric. Shout out to my boy Adam. Shout out to my boy Josh. Shout out to my boy Alcon. But I was co-captain of my high school team, and bro, I tell you right now, you will go and they can contest for this.
You play soccer?
Yeah.
I'm stuck on that for a second.
Yeah, bro. I got my cleats in the car right now. I got my soccer ball in the car right now, bro. I stay ready.
You find out.
Yeah, man. So, but I'll tell you this right now for real, like, you are not lying. You will go on a run, like, from on the right side or whatever, be wide open, and then they won't cross the ball over, or the ball will the ball will get, stolen and taken back the other way or something. It's like you just made this perfect run for no reason.
Like a 4.11 type shit in the 40-yard dash, and all for nothing.
All for nothing. So you're not wrong. But for me, I would probably do basketball if it were that question as well. That's why it was too much of an easy one to ask. But what you said you would do ping pong for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said pool?
I said pool, yeah.
I would go for pool too. Alright, you wanna do the next one, Josh?
Would you rather live on another planet like Pandora or in Atlantis?
Pandora. No, Pandora's what again?
Like the blue people planet. But
wait, Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit look dope. I would move there tomorrow.
Or under the ocean like Atlantis?
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck the ocean.
I'd rather be... But then again, that's...
Fuck the fish. Fuck the mermaids.
You want to be a blue person?
So wait. Let me rephrase this question then, because it wasn't necessarily that it has to be Pandora or Atlantis. It's more so would you live on another planet?
Or if it looked like Pandora, yeah.
Maybe if it looked like it, or maybe it was more civilized.
Not like, because if we're talking about Pandora, yeah. If we're talking about Mars, nah.
Okay, what if it was like, some type of planet like, where's Thor from again? Valhalla? No, what is he called?
Asgard.
I said Valhalla.
I think that's their heaven.
That's something else, yeah. Yeah, if he was from on Asgard, like a planet like that or something, you know what I mean? Like, or if it's more like advanced, just outer space.
Yeah, I would love to do it.
Yeah, or under the ocean.
Yeah, I'd probably choose the outer space one.
Yeah, fuck the ocean. Yeah, I'm going outer space, baby. I'm going outer space. If it were like Pandora, for real, I'm going. Like you said, I'm going tomorrow. Like
I already got used to wearing the mask. Shit, I'm in there.
Honestly, bro, I would go. It's just because they got all the fruit and stuff like that. They got the different, you know what I mean? I would just rather, yeah. But the reason why I put also like underwater too is because that's also like outer space. Because there's a lot of things underneath there we do not know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would go outer space though, for sure.
I'm gonna need you guys to hit this one time each.
Okay, what's going on?
Tastes like some Fruit Loops. Shit is crazy.
All first ball. Might have to take a smoke break for this alone. Hold up.
So would you guys rather have $30 million or 30 million friends?
Put this one in there for real for that. $30 million or 30 million loyal friends. I got the answer and I got the perfect answer, but I want to hear what you guys say first.
$30 million.
$30 million. All day.
Y'all going for $30 million over 30 million friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Final answer.
No.
30 million loyal friends.
Exactly. That's a problem.
I get why he asked that. I guess why. I mean, I guess you can make more money off loyal friends if they're buying something.
Hold up. Okay, what you gotta say now?
Yeah, I'm saying if I really want to mix the shit up, you feel me? But I'd rather take 30 mil.
I'm gonna mix it up.
I don't need that. That's a lot of fucking people.
They're loyal friends. Your loyal friends hit you up, right?
Yup.
Imagine getting 30 million texts a day.
Okay.
Phone destroyed.
Look,
you gotta buy a new phone every other day.
Here's how it goes. I'd rather have 30 million loyal friends. Why? If that's your concern, I can tell them, don't text me until unless I text you. And they're loyal, they'll respect that. If that's your concern. So I'm going to just get that out.
That's a lot of texts you got to send when you first say 30 million.
You know what? Y'all talking about text messages. Look, if that's the case, don't even give them your phone. They just loyal to you for other stuff. It don't matter. Y'all making it don't matter. That don't matter. That doesn't matter. Matter of fact, you don't even have to look at it. You don't have to look at them. It don't matter. That's not even the main point. The main point is this. You got 30 million loyal friends. I could ask my 30 million loyal friends to give me $1. I have $30 million.
But you need to trade phone numbers. How are you going to do that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because if you got no phone numbers, you can't contact them.
Like I said, I got their phone number now. Fine. It don't matter. I'm going to hit them up. Like I said, I'm going to hit them up. I'm going to tell them when to text me, when not to text me. They're going to be like, okay. They're going to respect that. But I'm gonna be like, yo, send me $1 every day. Matter of fact, not even every day. Once a month, send me $1, and they will do it. And that's $30 million a month if I wanted to do it that way. Yeah. Then I could create something, right? I could create a pen, anything. It doesn't even matter. Some type of candy, right? Mm-hmm. Sell it for $1. Start a business, or if I could really start any business, I got 30 million loyal customers that'll buy.
That's what I was saying.
That
is true.
Then I could run for president. And I got 30 million loyal votes right there and then.
It's not a lot.
That's it. Hey, I just gotta start with 30 million. I got a good start with 30 million.
I'm just saying.
If you look at the last election, which was the highest goal grossing, but like only 70 million people vote. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Only 80 million people vote. You know what I'm saying? Like usually, historically, it's only like 60 million people that vote.
Really?
Yeah. Like when Obama and all that stuff, it only be like 60 million, 90 million people. You know what I mean? It don't be nothing. It don't be.
All I'm saying is, no way in hell 30 million people hitting up my line.
Hey,
all right,
you got the one line for the 30 million. You got your other phone.
No, that shit's broken. Hey, it's your boy Josh coming at you with a quick message. Don't forget to check out thepiffcompany.com for all your Piff related updates. Check out thepiffcompany.com for all of our lifestyle links, podcast episodes, and merchandise we have on there. I wanted to remind you guys that all episodes are uploaded to our website and our YouTube. Check us out at Instagram, Twitter, all that. And yeah, let's get back to the show.
All right, guys. Would you rather be a lion or a grizzly bear?
A lion, definitely. King of the jungle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Bear.
Why a bear?
Because a bear would fuck a lion up.
It'd be a real tough fight. I think a lion would. I think a bear would probably.
Bears are quick. Motherfuckers can swim. Motherfuckers can climb trees. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers are big.
Big.
As fuck.
Very big.
And they can stand on 2 feet.
Yes.
You don't fuck with motherfuckers that stand on 2 feet.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I seen the movie The Revenant, that's what it's called, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Bro, that bear fucked him up. What's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio fucked him up, bro. That shit was bad. Ever since then, I'm scared of bears, bro. But I still think a lion would take that. You know what I'm saying? Because the lion's just on a different level. Yeah, it's known for the.
You think a lion would take?
You think a lion could take a grizzly bear?
Hell no.
Maybe
a grown lion, bro. Alpha male.
Grizzly bear? Nah. Bro, they got like 200 pounds on the lion, bro.
The elusiveness.
It's just
I know, maybe.
You know? Because the bite come in. You know what I'm saying?
It could jump on the back, try to go around and jump on the back and bite the neck or something.
You feel me? I feel, and I mean, we're saying one-on-one, but you know what I'm saying? Real life, they be on that pack shit.
It'd be the women that would be attacking, but man bear, since we're men right here, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
I think, so. I mean, man bear, thing. I feel like.
But yeah, I'm still choosing a lion. You guys said both said a bear?
What would I rather be? Because I was just talking about what I'd rather be.
I'd rather be a grizzly bear. Alpha predator. Nobody fucking with me.
I would rather be.
No one's fucking with either of them. No way.
Damn, I don't know. I think I would rather be a lion though. Yeah. I'd rather be a lion. For sure. They're just cooler. Alright. So we got some high questions that we gotta go through.
I'll ask the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather travel to the past or to the future?
Future. Past sucked. I want to see what the future's like.
Yeah. Damn.
Listen like that, bro. I was thinking heavy on that.
But damn, because it's like.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like, what's your future could be fucked up, you know?
And that shit could fuck you up.
I mean, like, all right, what we talk about? Like, one specific day? Or
Real
like
spill, though.
I could continuously go back into different times.
Either way,
Cause like
you can go back and forth. But
if we talk about like multiple spots, I might hit up Egypt, and see if Jesus was real and all that.
You know what? Hold up. Can you go to multiple?
Because if it's a one trip,
in back in time, or can you is it just one trip and then you stay?
Yeah, if it's one trip, fuck that shit.
Let's make it harder. One trip and you stay.
I'll go to the future.
Ooh,
they probably got
stay in the future.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I think
That's
for
tough.
me, if I had to, because if it's one trip and you gotta stay, I'm definitely going to the future. The past was not too good for us, not at all, not too good. So
Bro, like,
I'd rather go to the future. I know
dirty too, like fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I go to the future.
But what if it's bad in the future?
What if it's horrible in the future? Because in the past, it gets better.
You see, like they're
And you can change
I'm hoping
things.
that
That'd
they
be
at least
crazy,
got
man.
space
crazy.
travel, so that I could just be out and do my own thing. If it sucks, it sucks.
But what if there isn't space travel though? What if it's not? What if the future is like nuclear war? And there's no space programs. There's no way to get to the,
I don't know. That should be crazy.
At that point, it's too
I
late.
think I'm gonna have to say, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say future. I'm gonna have to say future too, but that's risky too. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot of movies. Future be fucked up sometimes. And it's like you imagine the technology now, bro. Right?
yeah.
In the future, you gonna walk in and people be floating. Floating around you with like
altered carbon. We all just got a little disc in the
you
back
know
of
what
our
I'm
neck.
saying? Like shit could be all crazy. Like you wouldn't even know what to do. At least in the past, you know how you could.
Yeah.
You can maneuver.
You can maneuver. You can make money.
You can do shit.
You can make a lot of money.
Cause it's like
you can come with your stuff. You can't come with your phone because there's not going to be satellites depending on where
you can
you're
invent
at.
shit people haven't invented
You
yet.
can invent things
that went popping.
That's only if you know how to, but I mean, you get the right people.
Yeah, like
you find the right people. You know the people who did it, and you bring them. You get them in. Ooh,
there's a lot of shit. You feel me?
You could. Oh,
I feel like it's
and the thing is, it gets better. You in a way. You get what I'm trying to say? Well,
but it's not like you're gonna
everything
live that
progresses.
entire time. You feel me? So if you right now traveled, you probably got like another 50 years at most.
I get. We need more than that. But
What, in the past? That's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
It's 70
For real, 'cause
something.
they ain't got no like medicine and stuff.
They be
like
dying at 35.
that. Depending on where you go.
Depending how far back
how far
you go.
back you go. Damn.
Nah, that's
Because you
just-
can go like.
Yeah, like during the revolution,
Yeah, I
the
wouldn't go that
expected
far.
age was like 45.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far back.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go back to like Egyptian time either.
Why not? Because everything
I
in
gotta
between
stay.
those 2 points sucked.
I know, but then I gotta stay.
Yeah, but
Damn,
at least
I
you're
don't
in
know.
Egypt. That's a hard.
See?
That's a hard
I
one.
put that variable in.
I'd
You
rather-
can
I'd
make
rather
money
just go
though.
to-
You have more of a chance going to the past. I feel like.
Nah.
Since
Because
you know-
depending how far back you go, because like you're only living one life. It's not like you're living all the way back to the present day. So someone
didn't
could
say
just
how
steal
far.
all your shit. Someone could, take your company from you, But yo, Tay left all that money for his kid.
Damn, but then you can like go back and like change history and stuff.
Yeah, you could do a lot of things.
I don't know, bro. That's a tough one.
That's tough. Huh?
I ain't got no answers for that.
Nah, you got to. That's you got to.
Nah.
You got to choose, bro.
Nah,
You have to.
So what's your choice?
I said
Exactly.
the future.
The future?
At first, I said the future. Damn.
Right, look at you tripping. Now you
I'm
talking about the
but-
future. You talking about the whole past this whole time. Now you talking about the future. Yo, this man is crazy.
I said the future the first time. I know I did, but I'm thinking now like I might have to go with past. I think I'd have more of a chance to like, because it didn't say how far past.
Hey, you ain't no survivor, dog. You're gonna die.
Nah.
You get sent to ancient Egypt, boom, spear to the chest.
Yeah. All right.
Get sent back
me.
to fucking 1700s, boom, musket.
1700s is slavery. That's not a good time. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to go back there.
Yeah. Actually, fuck that. We
That's
might
what
have
I'm
a
saying.
reverse
I'm not trying to go
future.
back there. Yeah.
I forgot.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
If we're saying that any time it could throw me back, then Damn. I don't know.
No, that's why with the past you gotta get real specific.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta be very specific.
But the future, you know, you just gotta hope that shit's good.
That shit gets better.
Yeah, because that's...
So just to live a regular life, I'm going to the future. What do you say?
I'm going to keep it at the future.
Future.
That's what we got to today.
Alright, so let's say we all got sent to the future. Would you rather, and there was a zombie apocalypse, would you rather fight the World War Z zombies or the Game of Thrones zombies?
Damn, those are two... those just...
elite level.
Damn. I might have to say... World War Z, because... Haha, we got diabetes and they ain't go after the sick ones. Hey.
Nah, but let's say that doesn't work.
I'm still choosing
works. It works. That's you can't switch up.
Like we'll get rid of that for the World War Z.
Why?
And we'll get rid of the winter for the
that's the whole point. That's the whole point. What do you mean to get rid of the winter?
Like you don't need snow to see the Game of Thrones zombies.
Bro, that shit. Those zombies are crazy.
Cause
they didn't need snow. They did. Yeah,
there was always a snowstorm.
Yeah, they created it. They bring it to you. That's part of it. You can't get rid of it. That's part of it. Just like you can't get rid of. That's his loophole. So okay, and then for the Game of Thrones, golly. I mean,
Game of Thrones one.
They are crazy.
Those were OD. So I said World War Z. But those were a force too, bro.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. I don't really remember that too much, but I might. Then they're easy to kill, headshot.
Yeah,
but they're just running really fast and
really
jumping.
You ever play Call of Duty zombies? Yeah, like round 25 type
zombies. They're on.
All right, so
they're on gold.
But headshot, they're done.
Yeah, they're on your ass.
World Z.
Yeah, because these ones are like.
Trained killers.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to mess with. Game of Thrones. They bring in powers and stuff. They got flying. They got dead dragons. Spears, like, they got dead dragons and horses and stuff.
Like, bro, what?
The force. That's too much. That
shit was fire though. That show is fire.
OD.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very happy I watched it. OD. I got hit late, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? For sure. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, shout out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who made him.
Shout that guy out.
Shout him out.
Alright. Last high question is, what kind of superpower would you like to have? And I got the perfect answer for this one too.
Alright, I'll go first. Teleport.
Okay.
Like don't you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You seen Jumper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom, out, and then out.
How would you use it?
Huh?
How would you use it? Like,
bro, what? I want some food bang chip. I'll be in Anna's Taqueria.
Anna's Taqueria,
right there. Pop up.
They just walk. Whoa, where'd you come from? Don't worry about it.
I need a burrito, white rice, steak, double, please. Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. Salsa de verde, all that.
That's how you use it, just to go pick up.
I paid, boom, right back home. What you talking about? No traffic? You ain't got to deal with nothing.
Oh, man. Okay.
You feel me?
All right, what would you choose?
That's just fire.
I don't know. You gotta think about it.
Well, while he's thinking, I'll tell you the perfect power.
That's it.
The ability to manipulate matter. I could literally turn air into anything I want it to be. I could turn you into a basketball right now. I could, and then turn you into a sheep, and then turn you back into yourself. I could turn this whole contraption that we're using here into a bird if I wanted to.
I've never seen that before.
Turn into a bird. And then not only that, yes, matter. Matter. Do you know what matter is? Yeah, any type of molecule, any type of matter that exists.
But you can't just.
I'd be able to turn it into its own. I'd be able to turn it into its own.
Not without adding or taking something out.
I could turn it.
You can't just turn.
I can manipulate it.
You can't just turn Tay into a basketball.
Yeah,
yes, I can.
Talking about that's something different.
That's my power. It's a superpower. What are you talking about?
It makes no sense though.
Absolutely.
Because you can't create or destroy anything. So you have to manipulate it by taking.
So what did I just say? What did I just say?
You're
What did I say?
manipulating. But what I'm telling you.
Okay.
But what I'm telling
that's
you
how it's
is
gonna happen.
you can't do it. You gotta physically take some stuff out of Tate to make him into a basketball and add some stuff in.
That's the whole point. I can do all of that. I can manipulate matter. Are you not hearing the words coming out of my mouth?
But I'm saying if the matter
I can
around
do all of that. It's a superpower.
No,
like,
but
that's what makes it super.
What I'm
because I
getting
can
to
do
is
sounded
that if the
different,
basketball materials isn't around, you can't make a basketball out of it.
Yes, I can.
How? If there's no material around?
It's a superpower.
Also, now you're just creating.
How does he teleport? He
Teleport.
can just teleport.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Oh, and not only that, I can also make myself fly. I can make myself fly. Why? Because I can move. Why?
What are you
Because I
listening
can.
right now?
Why? Because I can manipulate my body mass, my matter, up in the air anywhere I want.
That makes more sense.
And if you shoot at me or something, I can make
So,
a hole in
Dr.
my body.
No.
I can manipulate matter. I can.
So,
as soon as
Dr.
you
X?
shoot me, it'll turn into a water or something.
No.
Yes.
It's not
Or
how
that
it works.
Gene.
Because I could take.
It's not how
Gene
it
and X-Men.
works. It's not how it works.
Gene and X-Men.
That's exactly how my
That's
superpower
nice.
works.
Bro, matter manipulation is not like that. You can you gotta add
Matter-
stuff.
Okay. And that's exactly what I will be able to do. I don't
But you-
understand why you're not getting that.
Cause stuff isn't just all around the air. You feel me? No,
Yes, it is.
you can't.
Yes,
you
it
can't
is.
find gold
And
in
not
the
only
air.
that, and not only that, and not only that. My point is this: the molecule itself, the breakdown of the molecule itself, I can turn it and make it into its own separate thing to
I'm
make
hip,
it
I'm hip,
turn
I'm hip.
into gold if I want
but
to.
to turn,
So from that,
to
so
turn
from
the
that,
molecule to something
that's what I can
else,
do.
you
That's
have
what
to
I can
add
do.
or take
That's
a
what I can
carbon.
do. That's what I can do. I can. That's what
But
I can
there's
do.
no carbon around you. How you gonna do it?
I'm gonna turn the air,
Which has
into
no
it.
carbon.
You're
It's
not-
O2. That's air.
I don't know why he fighting me over this. It's a superpower,
It
bro.
makes no sense. You're trying to be like
I'm gonna let y'all
Superman
finish. You know what I'm saying?
over here,
I'm gonna
just
let y'all
trying to
finish.
goat yourself so you never lose.
He's mad that he didn't think of a superpower. I think that's what it is.
Nah.
What is your superpower?
Probably super speed.
Super speed, like the Flash type
Yeah,
shit.
Flash.
Go
Okay.
through in time and stuff.
Gone.
Go through stuff.
Gone.
The Flash is a OP. He's a OP power.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's definitely an OP
That's
power.
just dope.
All right, man. Those are the high questions.
Got a little crazy there.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. So I don't know how we're gonna wrap this thing up. I think we was gonna talk about some other things, or how you guys want to go about it.
Yeah,
We good for this episode?
Yeah, I think we ended it right around there.
Listen, man.
That's a wrap.
I mean, my man. You talking about me? I'm high. My man over here putting the joints out.
Yeah, we got on a good talk.
Yo,
man.
you over
We got
here
a good
sleeping on the joints. That shit
Talking
went
about
out
me,
with
but
your
his shit in
hand.
his hand.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Oh, dog. Trying to
Look
hit
at that.
something that's out.
look at that.
Oh.
Man.
Tell him, Josh.
At least my thing sparked. You heard?
Yeah, and I got a fresh one right here.
That you ain't sparked the whole episode. What are you talking about?
It's all good.
But all right,
It's the celebratory blunt.
listen, man. Celebratory blunt. We about to go smoke that.
For sure.
So,
You know
as
what?
always, man.
Thank you guys.
PiffCompany.com. Go there for all the information that we talked about in this podcast. We'll put some more stuff there in our lifestyle page, our YouTube. Subscribe. You know, Instagram. Go subscribe
Follow.
to our Instagram. Go follow our
Like,
Instagram. Twitter. Follow that. We appreciate you guys. You know.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Deuces.
The Piff Company podcast.
Checking out.